Well, so my story started in Switzerland. I was born and raised in Geneva, and so in the French part of Switzerland. And I am from a country that is multicultural, that is multilingual. And I didn't realize my strength and my capacity to have that red night, that night vision uh, until I started traveling internationally. And because I worked for all those international companies, and they were not international per se, they were headquartered in a foreign country. And a lot of those countries were fast growing regions or still emerging regions, and they didn't have the maturity of a country like Switzerland in engaging internationally. So I felt that I was in sales. I did international business development for them. And I realized through those 15 years that, yes, I could sell. But what I was really good at was this facilitation and this capacity to travel across those dimensions. And, I lived in different countries. I had to learn a multitude of languages. And that has forced me each time to embrace new values, to develop that flexibility of the mind and that resilience in many ways. You cannot fight a culture. I cannot change the US culture because I'm Swiss. I have to adapt. I have to find the strength in me to say there is more than one way to resolve this problem. And your opinion matters. And what you bring into the table is something that I need to consider as well. And so, because I was in international business and responsible for generating a lot of revenue, I realized that when those dimensions were not respected and people didn't have that understanding, it was extremely costly for companies. This is not fluff. It is only fluff for the ones who don't understand the power of it. For anyone who has experienced cultural dimension, they realize it is central. And that's why I have made cultural intelligence the core of my international business practices. You can learn the mechanics. Your banker can do the letter of credit for you. Your freight forwarder knows everything about Incoterms. But you have to adapt your own language. You have to do the work to connect and respect the person you're dealing with in Saigon or in Dakar. Nobody can do that for you.